Hi everyone, welcome. Mark Huber here from successinthefly.com, Vancouver, Canada, broadcasting live. It's a beautiful day. Just want to shoot a quick training video and tell you where the future of marketing is. Friends, the future of marketing is here. It's waiting for you. And I want to show you why. If you, like most, are tired of a lot of email that you haven't looked at in your inbox, cluttering up your inbox, you feeling frustrated with the volume of information? Do you feel like you're being sucking at the end of a fire hose? And even the information that you do want to see is often buried in your inbox, if not in your spam folder where you have to go find and hunt. And by the time all is said and done, you've probably forgotten the reasons why you're interested in the offers in the first place. And so that's where things end. And we are living in a new era and a new platform of communication. It's called messenger messaging. If you're not familiar with it, it's your lucky day, because I'm going to give you a short rundown of what it is. I'm also going to show you a very high profile, high income generating sequence that I put together. And I call it the 7-figure sales solution, brought to you by one of my chatbots. Here we go. This is a landing page, and it's the 7-figure sales script chatbot. It welcomes you to see how one of my chatbot delivers one of my top sales scripts. And rather than having to opt in traditionally with the first name and email address, you just click the big blue button that says Send to Messenger. This is being shown on my desktop, so on your mobile device it will look a little different, but the end result is the same. It's going to be giving you direct, actionable information that you're interested on in an immediate basis, on a timely basis, with 100% deliverability, and where open rates we are seeing typically in the 80 to 90 plus range, and click-through rates easily from the 65 to 85 percent range, as opposed to traditional emails, which now are have open rates of 20% and under. Would be the high side, and click-through rates of 5% and under, again, on the high side. So this is the future of marketing. This is where you are, where you're communicating with your family and friends, and businesses that are getting it, to give you a frictionless user experience, and to deliver the information that you want immediately and instantaneously. Everything from frequently asked questions through an engaging sales process to ultimately help you with your decision making. And then it would just click to Messenger to continuing on the sequence. I could spend hours talking about messenger messaging that would just rock your world, but we only have a few moments here today, so I'll try and keep things moving along for you. Messenger is just opening up on my chatbot, is just opening up on my desktop, and the sequence has already started here. It says, hey, and of course you can personalize everything for each and unique individual's name. The reason because we're utilizing Facebook messaging as the delivery platform, and a company called ManyChat, which is the actual program on top of which you can create your own chatbot, and you don't have to worry about any coding. It's all taken care of. So we start off with sequence immediately. Hey Mark, thanks for requesting more info on the 7-figure sales script bot. And just like an email, as a courtesy and as a best practices, I always tell people how they can opt out by being a subscriber, because once people have clicked the yes to engage with Messenger, they are considered by Messenger to be your subscriber. So treat them with gold if you're a marketer or someone that's new online, and don't abuse the privilege. These are people, and they do obviously want to hear from you, having subscribed, and so treat them like gold, just as you would wish to be treated. The conversation is all menu driven, so you can determine how you want the flow to go. In this case, I want the person to continue by saying yes, and the sequence then continues. That's awesome. I'm excited for you. Let's get started. Mark, you're a really busy person. Would you rather pay for someone to do it all for you, or would you rather I teach you step by step how to do it for yourself? You see, now we can start segmenting, we can start pre-qualifying, as any good sales process would do. So let's start with teach me how. Each of the buttons has following corresponding conversational flows. I don't have time to show each of the buttons. I just wanted to give you a quick overview of the power and immense value that you can deliver, and the money that at the end of the day you can make for yourself by using a chatbot in your business, and by the pleasant surprise and and pleasure that people on the who would be your prospects and clients would have by receiving this type of engagement. So awesome. I figured you'd rather learn how to do it yourself, Mark, but I decided I'd ask just to be sure. Here's how it's going to work. First, I'm going to ask you a little bit about your business and your main goals right now. And then if it seems like I can help you, I'll tell you more about what I have to offer. Sound good? Well, yes, it sounds good. Let's carry on the conversation. Awesome. As you can see with chatbots, it's easy to get proper expectations, get permission from your prospects to tell them more about how you can help them, and do it all in a way that doesn't feel pushy or salesy. So, Mark, what is your number one goal in your business over the next 12 months? Type your answer in below. Now, friends, this is where it becomes fascinating, because superficially, this looks very simple, and it is simple and engaging. But on the back end, you can have the interactivity so that each answer that is typed can be tagged appropriately. So you can start building a repository of answers that coincide with tags, so that if anyone answers yes, for example, to a question, in future broadcasts, in future, just like an email mail out broadcast, you can select only those that answered yes in your specific broadcast of information, or rewarding people, past purchasers with a coupon for a discount, alerting people for upcoming sales that your company might be having, a new product or service that you might be coming out with. So answers can be, and you can tag any of these steps in the conversational flow that you want, and then you can broadcast specifically to those people that have been tagged. With messaging that is specific to them. So, friends, the power of this means that you are getting your message out to many in a large, scalable way, and yet it does present as a very intimate one-on-one conversation, and I think you see that. So, getting back to this, so what's your number one goal in your business over the next 12 months? I'll say more income. In the answer, which would be tagged. And then in future, I would be getting emails perhaps about how to generate more income specifically from the marketer, which would be me in this case. So the answer comes back perfect and roughly, so I can gauge where you're at and what is your monthly revenue at right now. So I'll type in 5K. Again, that would be an answer that would be tagged. And you can see the the typing buttons, so it keeps people engaged. All right, and what is your target revenue for the next 12 months total? So let's just type in 100,000. All right, friends, I hope you're enjoying and appreciating what's going on here. It's been a labor of love to put this script together. It's taken me many long hours and many iterations, and this can be custom made and tailored to any service industry, any coach, any e-commerce site. As you can see how the conversation branches, it can be very specific to your unique voicing, and it sells. It is the seven-figure sales script, no doubt. It goes on to say, perfect. I love helping people who are motivated like you and like myself. So, Mark, do you have a clear action plan in place to achieve those numbers in the next 12 months? And it's okay to be honest, because most people don't. I'll just click no, I don't, for simplicity's sake. And then it carries on. Okay, Mark, I've got good news for you. You're in the right place. So here's my question for you. Which of these things would best support you in hitting your sales goals over the next 12 months? A, two-timing my webinar without even touching it. B, getting a ton more qualified leads and sales. Or C, getting more engagement, 80 to 100% open rates. Again, each of these select buttons steers the conversation in a slightly different direction to answer and to qualify more fully the individual and the in the engagement process, ultimately to deliver a sales solution. Let's just click B, get more sales. So we carry on. Got it. What do you feel is keeping you from achieving that? Type your answer below, and if you don't know, you can just say don't know. Okay, again, for simplicity, I'll just click don't know. All right, Mark, if we could help you achieve those goals, how much would it be worth to you? 500 to 1,000, 1,000 to 2,500, 2,500 to 5,000. Again, each of these buttons has with it its own conversational flow. And again, it continues to pre-qualify the individuals through the sales funnel. So I think I'll just leave it there for now. It carries on. We're about halfway through. But I just wanted to show you this quick explainer video, or through this explainer video, the power of chatbots and how you can effectively clone yourself, because the link to start this chatbot can be placed anywhere, in an email, on a Facebook page, in an Instagram account, in your LinkedIn profile, any of your social platforms, and it can be used again and again. The beauty, of course, is that you can run Facebook traffic to an ad that you would have this or a similar URL embedded in your Facebook ad, and you can run paid traffic and have people coming through this sequence in a much more effective and efficient way than you having to at the end of the day be on the phone talking with unqualified leads if you're a coach or in a service industry of any kind. Also, if you're in sales, this does a much better job of qualifying individuals before you're even on a sales call, because you can include calls to action, so that a click of a button would immediately dial a phone number. It could immediately call up your calendar. The power and the versatility of what you can do with a chatbot, and through directional conversation is nothing short of awesome. And I've probably done it a disjustice um, by today's quick training video. But it's coming up to a Super Bowl, and so I need to cut this short. In any event, no matter who wins the game, Eagles or Patriots, it's going to be a great game. And I hope your game, being in sales, being in marketing, is going well. But I hope your game isn't based on marketing like 2017. We are way past email and interruption marketing. And this, my friends, is the future. It's here, it's now, it's waiting for you. I'd love to answer any of your questions and speak with you further. You can get more information about me and my services at successonthefly.com, where we provide done for you and personalized one-on-one custom chatbot building. And you can also find out more about chatbots on my Facebook business page, Success on the Fly Marketing. If you're on LinkedIn, I'd certainly love to connect with you there. So this, again, in closing, is Mark Huber, broadcasting to you from beautiful Vancouver, Canada, wishing you all the very best of success. And I hope for your sake, there's a bot stitched into your marketing machine very soon. Bye-bye for now.